What's good? What's good? It's your boy, the Black Mastadonte. We back with another stream. Happy Tuesday. Hope your weekend was lit so far, fam. Well, so far, what am I talking about? I hope your weekend was lit overall. But welcome in, welcome in. I know last week I was talking about possibly streaming Gravity Circuit today, but I got my hands in. I got my feet wet with this new season of Pokemon Champions. And not gonna hold you, I'm having a really good time. I'm having a better time than what I had when the game first came out, honestly. Like, I'm sure y'all know I love me some Pokemon. Y'all know it's very easy for Pokemon to please me because I just love Pokemon as a concept. Nameless Waffle, what's good, fam? Thank you for the stretch and the water bottle, kun. How you doing? How you doing? But I'm good today. How are you? But yeah, y'all know it doesn't take much for me to be like, yo, Pokemon, y'all did your big one, you know. But they're doing what I wanted them to do, and I'm very, very happy about it. If you guys remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but when Pokemon Champions first came out, I said I wanted them to like slowly build up the roster of Pokemon and items that you can use. I don't want them to just rush in and then drop OD Pokemon and then fuck with the whole meta as it's still growing. And I feel like them doing that this time was really, really, really smart, because the meta is changing, but it's stabilizing a lot quicker than I expected. And I like the new threats that you have to worry about. Like Mega Swampert is a problem. Apparently Mega Mawile is a problem. Mega Staraptor is I still believe it's a problem, but now I'm hearing that Mega Staraptor is not that good. Like, well, sorry, not that Mega Staraptor is not that good. Now I'm hearing the problem is that people are building teams that are made for Mega Staraptor. So the moment you counter Mega Staraptor, your whole strategy's kaput, you know? Which I'm seeing, like, the trick for Mega Staraptor is that you have to have a very, very easy plan B. You have to have an eject button, because if you're gonna base your whole strat off Mega Staraptor, not gonna hold you, a Mega Raichu Y can come in there and one-shot that shit easy, because you're not gonna be faster than it to hit you with the Zap Cannon at like point blank range. You know, it's going to hit because of no guard, which is why honestly I wanted to like Mega Raichu X more, but I'm kind of fucking with Mega Raichu Y a little bit more. It just has a lot going for it, like 100% accuracy Focus Blast, 100% accuracy Zap Cannon. You could still fake out if you want to. You have Protect if you need it. You could take out Protect for Volt Switch and you're still going to do a shit ton of damage because of that crazy special attack. Because the special attack is so high, you can opt for a more tanky build, which is, I have a team like that that's based off of, I forgot their name, but a YouTuber made they made a Staraptor Mega Raichu Y team where they chose to make a Mega Raichu Y a little bit more bulky. And it's been leading to really cool shit, bro. Like, this Mega Raichu that I have is surviving the dumbest shit. And also, because I have a Incineroar in the back, I could always swap in and throw an Intimidate so that everything hits for even less. And the fact that my main damage dealer is a special attacker, or one of my main damage dealers is a special attacker, it makes it so that it's really hard for you to protect yourself against me unless you have Light Screen or Aurora Veil, you know? But overall, this new season, fire. I'm loving the new additions. I haven't gotten that deep. I haven't run into a lot of Mega Staraptors, I guess, because like I ran into one that destroyed me because I just did not know how to stop it. Like deadass. Oh god, why are you all the way? Yeah, no, stop that. But yeah, no, I only ran into one Mega Staraptor who like did me dirty because I didn't know how to stop the strategy. But I will say that that after that I was like, okay, I'm a little bit better now, because one thing I learned is that Mega Staraptor, usually the buffs that it gives itself pretty easily is from defense and special defense. You need another Pokemon, unless you throw an Intimidate, you need another Pokemon to help boost its attack stat. And though Mega Staraptor's attack is pretty high already, it's not gonna get high enough to be like a super mega threat immediately. You know what I mean? Like, you have a chance to end the shit And if they decide to just not like go, if they decide to go for a protect, which is the best part, guess what? No boost for you that whole turn. You just wasted a whole turn. So Mega Staraptor is literally built to try to be risky and not use protect as much. Like, you're better off trying to pull off a close combat your first turn than protecting because you expect the fake out. You know what I mean? Well, protecting from the fake out is still a smart idea, but like, your game plan for Mega Staraptor is really just to go in there and close combat your way to becoming a wall that can blow holes through your defenses. You know, doing good, Nameless Waffle. That's dope. Eric, what's poppin'? Yo, lads, how you all doing? I'm good. How are you? Bravo, Ampharos, what's good? What's up, everyone? Don't you watch out for meta Pokemon like Staraptor? It's a menace right now. Yeah, well, you already saw from the little spiel I just gave earlier. Mega Staraptor, I feel like I will have a easier time dealing with them going forward. But we'll see. We'll see how the matches today go. You never know what might happen. I'm in Ultra Ball rank right now, so everybody over here is fighting to get to Master Ball rank. We see the wildest shit in this part. But like Master Ball rank is where it's gonna get crazy. Lola, last week I found a DS Lite and Pokemon Ranger at a charity shop, so I asked them to hold it till tomorrow, and they did till tomorrow. I play Ranger for the first time. Lola, that is fire. By the way, what's good? Welcome in, but I'm very happy for you. I hope you enjoy Pokemon Rangers. I never played Pokemon Rangers. I've heard good things about it, but also just being able to find a DS Lite at a charity shop, amazing luck. Amazing luck. 833, what's good? Hello there, my goat of all goat readers. I've found readers who read stuff you didn't cover yet. They're not even as close as you're acting, and especially they don't use OST and edits like you. Guess that's why you're always a tier above the rest. Yeah, Editor Kun came in clutch with, it was his idea to put in the sounds. Well, there was one editor that I worked with before. I forgot his name. But there is one editor that I worked with before, and when I first tried it, he did a solo leveling reaction for me, and he came up with the voice of like the sound effects and the background music and stuff like that. That was really smart of him. But then Editor Kun took that and took it to a whole new level, bro. Like, homie, I love how whenever I give him a new webtoon to start covering, he's like, okay, what are we feeling for the soundtrack of this one? You know, like, we're talking about it like it's an actual production. Like, what does this webtoon sound like to you? What video game, because nowadays, do not use the anime music, bro. You will get copyright. You will get hit with the copyright. But like, when we start a webtoon read, we're like, yo, like, he's like, yo, what are you feeling for the theme song of this, you know? And I'll be like, give him kind of Yakuza a little bit, you know, a little bit of Metal Gear Rising, you know, put a little bit of mix of that, you know. And then once we get one down, and also because of all the edits, all the, manga edits that I did in the past, it's like you get a better ear for what these webtoons sound like. And I'm always open to hearing suggestions. Like, so far, I think people are pretty hype with the different soundtracks I've given to these webtoons. But, yeah, I'm always open to hearing, like, hey, what does this webtoon like? To me, this webtoon sounds like this, you know? Maybe there is a high school violence webtoon that I thought was more like Yakuza, but y'all are like, nah, don't put Yakuza, put, I don't know, Tekken theme music, you know what I mean? I will say, him putting in Marvel vs. Capcom music for Viral Hit, beautiful touch. Like, the bring the beat back when that pops in a viral hit reaction, it messed me up so much, because to me that sound always came with Cody coming in from Street Fighter 4, you know, or yeah, it was Cody. And then, but like now when I hear it, I either think about Cody, Haben, or Taeyeon, one of those three. Same thing for some of the other characters like Jinho, I forgot the theme song that he uses, but he also has like a very specific sound for me that hits really, really hard. Kirby Black finally got a good team in Champions. Now I have a better chance to rank up. Hey, happy for you, bro. Who's your ace in your team? Who's like the focus? Gilly, did I say that? Can I call you Gilly? Is that correct? What's good? This is my first time watching you live. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Oh, good news. we are trying something. We are trying another thing new on the channel. I know you guys have been seeing all the shorts. Well, some of y'all might have been seeing all the shorts that have been popping in. However, what I'm going to start doing now is because they're all video game streams, I will be leaving the streams on the main channel after they're done. So even if you miss the streams, you'll be able to watch them. And for me, the reason why I'm doing it to also be completely forward with you guys. I'm
on the stream.
She here, y'all. random Yoru
Hi,
cameo. But what's it called? The streams will stay on the channel from now on. I feel like for those that wanted to know why I stopped doing that, for a long time the consensus was that if you have live streams on your channel and that's not what your channel's about, like, then it will fuck with the algorithm and your other videos won't really get to your subscriber base. But here's the thing that, like, I'm happy changed with YouTube, and also the thing that I thought about that changed how my whole mindset works with this. One, I do video essays on video games, on the video game lore, and I stream video games on this channel. So honestly, that shouldn't cause too much. That should more so cause an overlap, if anything. You know, like, if I'm bringing in people with the live streams, they can come to my channel and be like, oh shit, he just be covering video games, you know? If I bring somebody in with my shorts, same thing, because you're seeing video game related shorts, so you're gonna get video game related long form videos, and all that good stuff. And another thing, YouTube is more focused now on the power of it judges your video by itself. The only thing that really comes into play with your audience already is like it being thrown into your subscriber feed. So obviously if you make similar content, like if you focus on one niche, then people can reliably subscribe and see you in their subscriber feed and be like, oh, I'm gonna click on that video because this is similar to that last video he made. You know what I mean? And then in that case, like, you're building a very strong initial audience that helps push it out to the algorithm to help the video find its audience. Right now, as much as people complain, like, and I think if you're a content creator trying to get out there and do your thing, this is also very important to you. What YouTube's algorithm is trying to do and is meant to do is to take your video, treat it as a separate entity, and find its audience. A lot of the times, if your video just kind of stops, just not grow, it just didn't hit the way it should have. Which a lot of people blame on the algorithm, which can sometimes be true. Of course, there are bugs. However, what's it called? Know that, like, YouTube is working to find an audience for your video, which is why once your video starts taking off, it keeps on going, because YouTube has successfully found the audience for that video. It gives it to other people, it sees what kind of videos they watch, and it gives it to similar audience, similar people that are scrolling on YouTube, which is how it appears in, like, your home feed out of nowhere, you know? So all that to say, I'm not too worried about how the live streams will affect my channel, because at the very least, it's just gonna bring more people in, and it's not gonna have someone be like, oh man, these live streams are so different from his regular video, so I'm not even gonna watch his regular videos, you know? Like, that's not going to happen, you know? So there is literally, currently, in this day and age with YouTube, I understand people making VOD channels just for, like, organization's sake, but if your streams are very similar to the videos that you work on, just like raw for the channel, there's really no reason not to keep the streams on your channel, unless you have, like, copywritten music there and you don't want to get in trouble with that, you know, that's different. But yeah, streams, I feel like, are easy content you can just throw on there, and then after that, you make some shorts out of them. Boom, short form content, you know? It's all about trying to play the game so that you're doing the least amount of work possible so you can put the right amount of work in what matters. Like me, mentally, I'm gonna be real with you. Shorts, last thing on my mind. I want to make, like, the importance merely comes from the fact that I want to make sure I post at least 2 a day. That's my thing. However, in terms of, like, the quality of the shorts, like, I care about them being watchable and good and stuff, but, like, not as much I care about the live streams being good or the videos being good, you know? Like, you can't go off in every single aspect of this content creator game. You have your premier form of content, whether it be live streams, shorts, long form videos, whatever it may be, and then you use that as a way to make the other things easier. You know, like the biggest thing for me is having Honest Gaming History be by like top of the line, like that's the shit I put the most energy into, and then in turn that will make the shorts better because I can just cut that up and then make more shorts out of it, and because I care so much about Honest Gaming History, the shorts will benefit from that as well. They won't be as like top tiers if I produced a short from scratch, you know, but it's still definitely going to be a lot better than me continuously trying to come up with more ideas, recording more shorts, and then getting tired and giving y'all crap because I'm too tired. You know what I mean? All that to say, more content is good. More like quality. I feel like the quality versus quantity thing, it leads people to like getting confused and then maybe not even uploading as much as they should. Quantity is still very important nowadays. You're shooting darts, bro. The more times you shoot, the higher chance you have of hitting that target. You know, you just gotta keep shooting, keep trying, keep uploading, all that good stuff. Eric said, could be better. My stomach ain't doing great today and had to cancel my viewing of the Backrooms. Going tomorrow though. I'm sorry, bro. I hope you enjoy the Backrooms when you see it. I enjoyed it. Mr. Protac said, I'm trying out Mega Star Raptor 2. Also, I'm trying Contrary Grimmsnarl. Ooh. Okay. I feel like I wouldn't want to go... well, I don't like Grimmsnarl that much. Like, the design is okay, but I feel like it looks... in my mind, I'm like, you're a support Pokemon. So whenever I think of Grimmsnarl, I always think of Prankster. But using a Contrary set... One, it fucks with people because you see a Grimmsnarl, you immediately assume Fake Out and then Screens, you know, and then maybe Thunder Wave. Well, I don't think Thunder Wave's even in the game yet. But yeah, if you were to have Grimmsnarl be more of an attacker, or maybe like a tanky pivot or something, that does make sense. Papa said, so glad to see a fellow black man love Pokemon. Oh, yes. Pokemon is my life. W editor for real, bro. 833 said, you've been good though. How's editor health going? He's feeling better each day, but I'm doing well. Mr. Protagonist, wait, I mean Prankster. Oh, okay, never mind. Does Grimmsnarl even get Contrary? Your Elixir OSTs when fighting is amazing. Thank you, fam. Solaris Wing, what's good? What's good? Checking you out after seeing your MMBN video. Enjoyed watching it. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you, fam. Welcome in, by the way. Dougie, what's good? Yo, good morning, y'all. Hope all is going well. I'm having some strawberry cheesecake pancakes. Oh my god. Just seen the Xenoverse 3 trailer. Might be the best Dragon Ball game in a long time, to be honest. Wow. I didn't get to see it because, and I don't want to watch it here because I know YouTube is going to have a fit if I try to watch another YouTube video on here. Maybe we could do that, save that for Saturday when we stream some Yu-Gi-Oh! But, yeah, I need to check that out. I saw, like, a short clip, and I like how expressive the characters look in these cutscenes. Lola, the weak hero ones fit so well. Thank you. Sirehead S, what's good, fam? Gilly's good? Cool. Lola, honestly, I rewatched the Weak Hero reactions a lot. I've watched it all at least 7 times so far. Wow. Honestly, with me having to move the beginning after the end to the website, I'm very thankful for all of you guys who like sit down and rewatch these reactions, bro. A Jones, what's good? Thanks for the follow. Kirby Black said, I built around Tyranitar Mega and Azumarill. Ooh, okay. Roy, aka Playboy, dog, I have one issue. Where's that Land Hikari bandana? I'm gonna be real, I tried to get it. I tried to find it, I couldn't find it for a reasonable price. Bro. I wanted to pull up to the first episode with the whole Land Hikari fit. I knew it was gonna be hot, but I was gonna come in with a sleeveless puffer, the blue long sleeve. No, is it a white long sleeve? I forgot. But the shorts, y'all even weren't gonna be able to see the shorts, but I was still gonna have the shorts just because I have to. And the what's it called? The headband that he has. But I could. It's too late. I'm too late. I feel like there's a time where I could have got all that for pretty cheap. But yeah, nowadays it's so hard. Sirehead asks, as someone that started YouTube recently, that's a nice tip to know. Yeah, no problem, no problem. 833 said, by the way, what attracts views is adding the full video of the short in the short button in the bottom. Yes, exactly, 833. There's, whenever you upload a short, which is why it's, I think YouTube is trying to gear people, because YouTube even has a setting for some creators where you can ask it to create shorts out of your longer videos. They want you to take your longer videos and then put them on the shorts feed. Because at the very least, it's marketing for your big video. So if you're somebody who also cuts up their longer videos and makes shorts, whether it be streams or whatever, make sure that when they ask you what is the related video, put the video you want people to go to. You know, once again, I think you could treat shorts one of two ways. The first way is, of course, treating it as your like premier form of content. If that's the content that works the best for you, and you get more views and your analytics look better when you create different short pieces of content and you don't get tired out from like doing it all over the place. Yeah, do it like that. But then the other way to think about it, which is how I think about it, is marketing for your bigger projects. You know, like my shorts are meant to bring you to the stuff that I truly care about, so you can get me at my final form. You know, I'm gonna make shorts of the live streams because I want to be able to get you to watch the live streams, which is why I put the link of the live stream in the bottom. So yeah, when you're posting on what's it called? When you're posting a short on YouTube, make sure in the related video section you're saying this is related to this video. Lola said, I was going to watch V-Hit live action and found out they butchered Rummy completely and XJ Company doesn't exist. How you gonna make a V-Hit live action and not include XJ Company? What? That doesn't make any sense. What the hell are we doing, bro? That's like, they're the main villain. Are they not gonna get... No, I feel like if I were making a live action V-Hit, I would make sure I brought in XJ Company a little bit like as soon as possible, where it makes sense with the story, because I want to make sure that season 1 is at least shows them off. Like maybe I would even end season 1 with like the first XJ Company fight against that kickboxer, I think it was. Yeah. Dark Phoenix, what's good? Oh, that makes sense why some vids are heavy hit or miss. Exactly. You just got to keep trying. Take what works from, like, the good thing about uploading a video, and I think this is the most important part, think about the data that you're getting. You know, when you upload a video, you're going to see how the audience reacts to it, and that even if they don't comment, like things like retention, things like how many people clicked off after the first 30 seconds, you see so much that shows you, hey, this is what you should do next time, you know? So if a video flops, don't think of it as a flop. Think of it as a source of data that you can use to like do better next time. You know, like even like a good example, the Mega Man Battle Network video. A lot of people commented saying, well, not a lot of people, like a couple of people, like 5 to like maybe like 9 or something like that, were saying, hey, this video felt more like a walkthrough as opposed to your usual like lore centric stuff. And my argument was that, hey, I thought the gameplay bits were important, especially because since this is my first time playing the game, I wanted to go into that aspect as well, but not too deep, you know? One sec, y'all. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, people were saying that it felt more like a walkthrough as opposed to my usual lore-centric stuff. So with the Battle Network 2 video, I can be like, all right, let me try to like throw away a lot of the gameplay bits. It will make the video shorter for sure, but let me like really just lock in on the story and the story alone. Like I can make my little jokes and shit, and Conscience can come in for like crazy story bits and certain details about characters and bosses that are like, what the fuck? But let me try to just forego talking about like how it felt fighting against certain people and just stick with the story, you know? And we'll see, maybe that will, and if that ends up working better than the first Battle Network video, then boom, I know that works. I know that's gonna work better. That's gonna work out better for me with this series, you know. So even if like, I'm not saying the Battle Network video I think is doing fine. Right now it's a 1 out of 10 on YouTube, which is fantastic. It's doing better than the majority of the Soul Calibur videos that I put out right now. But yeah, you learn something. You learn something. You learn a lot of things from whether it be a flop or a success, you know. Luminous said, sorry, I haven't been very active lately because I've been in a state park for the last week and the max service I can get has 2 bars, which is barely enough to maintain the stream and barely that, lol. Copy. You don't have to apologize, Luminous Embers. If people aren't able to make it to the streams, it's completely fine. Lola said, I'm so glad I get paid tomorrow and not Thursday because I need Amazon, and Amazon is 100% not surviving GTA pre-orders. Oh, yeah. Sirehead asks, hold on, we finna get Yu-Gi-Oh? Nice. Oh yeah, we've been reacting to Yu-Gi-Oh! The 4Kids dub for like 3 weeks now. All the streams are on the website right now, except for the last one. I have to upload the last one. I just finished watching your Mega Man lore video and my brain is completely fried. There was so much info I didn't even know about. Oh, well, that's good to know, Bravo Ampharos. Thanks for watching, by the way. Gilly said, I've only really watched your Mega Man lore vids and I can't stop rewatching them. I love them so much that the whole reason I keep coming back. I may need to start looking into some of your other vids. Hey, yo, listen, I know like the Mega Man videos hit differently for a lot of folks, but please, I implore you, check out the other videos. The Soul Calibur series I feel like is fire. The Street Fighter video I love as well. There are a lot of videos that are on the channel that I feel like you might fuck with, you know? Don't you? Will you be playing Xenoverse 3? Oh, absolutely. Dark Phoenix said, I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. My phone is not pairing to my Bluetooth headset, so I have to restart it. Gotcha, no problem. Bino even looked in the dark web? What? Ventro, what's good? Welcome in. Lola said, yeah, Haben becomes an MMA fighter instead of fighting XJ, and Rummy sells herself for views, which is just a slander when she had a complete opposite arc in the webtoon. What the hell? Bro, that's so, wow, that's so bad. That's so bad. Why would you do that? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sorry. I ain't watching that shit. I'm glad I opted out of watching it to begin with, but I ain't watching that shit, bro. You fucked up Rummy's storyline. And Haben why would Haben become an MMA fighter? That's so stupid. That's like, that's throwing away the whole point of the series. Like, it was all about content creation. It was all about content creation and beating up people on YouTube. Now he becomes an MMA fighter. That's a sanctioned fight. Now it's any other martial arts webtoon. You know what I mean? The only true success I ever find is that my cat helps. Gotcha. Well, you know what? People do love them cute animals. The Battle Network video was great, and I'm incredibly excited for the following ones. Thank you, fam. Dark Phoenix said, before your first Mega Man Battle Network video, what was the last video Conscious appeared in? The video I made about the manga that I never, like, completed. We had a whole, like, Conscience, like, the Conscience series-esque scene in there. Can't wait for Honest Gaming History Legend of Lagaya. I gotta look that up. I don't even know what that is. Sirehead ass said, my favorite so far are the Soul Calibur. I love how much lore it has. Yeah, Soul Calibur is super dense. Oh my god, is Soul Calibur dense. Jesus Christ. There are times where I look back at those videos and I'm like, how the fuck did I even mentally keep all that shit in? Like, what? Dougie said, that's crazy. I was actually super excited to check out Viral Hit, but it sounds like just another butchered live action attempt. Yeah, I'm not into it at all now. Lola said, hopefully the MK manhwa is actually accurate fully because V-Hit was so accurate first 3 episodes and then pivoted. Gotcha. Bravo Ampharos said, speaking of Soul Calibur, after the ending of Soul Calibur 4, what if Taki found Pyrrha instead? She would probably raise her in honor of Sofiti, and I think Pyrrha's character would change drastically. Yo, if Taki found Pyrrha, that'd have been so fucking cool. First of all, Natsu wouldn't even need to exist. I'm sorry for all the Natsu fans out there, but Natsu would even need to exist. They could have had Pyrrha be trained by... Yo, that actually would have been fire! They could have had Pyrrha trained by Taki, and then they could have actually, like, went into the whole Setsuka training Patroclus arc and shit like that. And then they would have met, and it would have been a samurai versus a ninja. Bro. That would have been so cool. Bro. Taki should have found Pyrrha. Taki should have found Pyrrha. For those that don't know, Pyrrha was taken in by Tira, and Tira got Pyrrha to think that no one would like her, and basically helped her succumb to the power of Soul Edge, right? And her fighting style it wasn't even really a fighting style. It was just like, I gotta fight to survive type shit, and the gods were blessing her with like max accuracy. But Patroclus, he tried to emulate his mother's style, and then within the story of Soul Calibur 5, he remembered when he trained with Setsuka, and then he was like, oh wait, I'm gonna be an EI swordsman, you know, an EI samurai, you know? Just simply making it so Taki found Pyrrha and trained her because she felt bad, bro, especially because like you said, she knew that Sophitia died, or went to Astro Chaos. No, she died. So Taki, who fought with Sophitia in the first game, that would have been so lit for her to make it up to her old friend that she hasn't seen in years, by the way. Like, though they fought together that one time, I don't remember Taki and Sophitia meeting again after that first fight. Except for when she helped pull out the shards from her wound and shit. But like, that would have been so cool if she was like, yo, in honor of the woman that I fought with to slay Cervantes, I will train your daughter to become a fucking unit. Pyrrha would have been so cool. Pyrrha would have been so goddamn cool, yo. Oh, and then just, honestly, who gets Soul Edge? Give it to Tira, bro. Give Soul Edge to Tira. She's been crying for that shit for so many games now. Just make Tira the new conduit for Soul Edge. I feel like there is nothing wrong with that. I think that makes so much sense. Instead of just having her get a new Soul Edge user and be like, yo, here, you have the sword. Just give it to Tira. Sure, it's gonna be a ring Soul Edge, but like, you could even switch it up and be like, fuck it. We're gonna have her be Nightmare, and then like, the trick is gonna be that like, oh, who's Nightmare? Is it Raphael? Is it this person? Is it this person? Having Tira become Nightmare makes way more sense than Raphael just ending up in Ostrheinsburg Castle as a spare body for Soul Edge and getting possessed, because we need a new Nightmare for this game, because it's not going to be Siegfried. Like, that shit don't make sense, bro. That shit does not make sense. I was so mad about that shit. I think Raphael being Nightmare was dumb. If they made a better reason for it, if they alluded to what happened to him in Soul Calibur 4, I would have been like, okay, that's neat. But the way he got turned to Nightmare is so stupid. And where the fuck is Amy? You know? Wait, that sounds gas. What the fuck? Taki Deck should have found Pyrrha. That's what I'm saying. It is a crazy good RPG on the PS1/PS2. You straight up make combos to attack enemies. Oh, that is pretty cool. Okay. Sirehead ass said, what are their obsessions with butchering already good manga/manhwa? It's like they think, oh, I can do far better than this. I don't know. I think it's because money. Like, they see it makes a lot of money, and they try to take it in the direction where they're like, they think it would make sense, and it's like, no, stop. It already makes sense. I say if Necrid returned, you know how he had him with basic movesets of characters we know. What if he had basic movesets of past guest characters? That would have been cool. That would have been cool, but I'm gonna be real with you. I would not want Necrid to return. I thought Necrid was such a boring looking character. I did not. So once again, sorry Necrid fans. Like, you like, nothing wrong with liking Necrid, of course. These are my opinions, but I thought Necrid was so boring, bro. Oh my god. Mr. Dylan Gray, what's good, man? I have been absolutely loving all your Mega Man content. Thank you for making it. Thank you for watching. It's all thanks to you why I'm able to do this stuff regularly, you know, and I'm very thankful for it. Thank you so much for making my job researching video game lore. Very excited for the Battle Network 2 video. I also think it might be done sooner than I expect, but we'll see. I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep. Dougie said, I feel that it's just super disappointing. They did the same thing with Weak Hero. I watched all of that one. Gotcha. Yeah, from how people explained the Weak Hero live action, it did not sound like it was following the story. Dark Phoenix said, I watched your 2-hour God of War video again last night. That's what got me into your channel in the first place. Thank you, bro. There's a part of me that wants to redo that video. But like, there are a lot of parts of that video that I just really, really like. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But y'all, with that, first of all, let me know if you guys can hear the game. We're about to play some Pokémon. Champions. Let me reset this thing though, because this thing always want to act crazy. Okay, cool. We're good now. Audio's good, lit. That V explanation made it sound like ass. Rummy not being a bad person was a superversion to how she was introduced. Yeah, like, it was a subversion to how she was introduced. Yeah, like, I feel like Rummy really became one of my favorite characters, and I loved her story arc so much because, like, she seemed like she was gonna be an op the whole time. And even when she started hanging out with Haben just to make more money, it was like, yo, you're pissing me off. But, like, there was also a side of her that I just couldn't not like because she was like, I'm gonna do my shit and get that bread. I respected it. Especially when we got her backstory to see what led her to be like this. I was like, yo, what? And she still walks around with the biggest smile on her face. Like, her getting with the boxer, beautiful to me. Beautiful, bro. Gilly said, I like those intros in the X-Lore vid when you took maybe a solid 30 seconds per game introducing the Mavericks. Really? A lot of people hated that shit. That's why I stopped doing it. Technology is great, am I right? Raphael being Nightmare was the dumbest move Namco made. Also, when Petroske saved Pyrrha, I'm glad Petroske is catching on. When Petroske saved Pyrrha, I'm surprised Tira didn't pull up and sneak them, taking Pyrrha all over again. Actually, very valid. You know what's crazy? I deadass forgot that Tira was even present during that part of the, what's it called? During that whole situation, you know? Like, I straight up forgot that Tira was even around to be like, hey, don't take my pupil, don't take my nigga like that. I trained her to be what's it called? To be evil. Don't do that. Like, you're right. She should have pulled up and fought Petroske. You're absolutely right. Belize, go to my stream? No. What? Don't pull up in somebody else's stream and be like, go to my stream? No. Dougie said, I actually really walk with introducing the Mavericks as well. I never played any of the X-Men games, so that helped me catch up. Oh, copy. Okay. Oh, do you mean the X games? Because X-Men games. All right, but my friends, trainers around the world, let me show you what team I'm going to be rocking with for this game. I feel really bad. Okay, I thought Power was out here wilding. I feel really bad because I swear I made this team and I felt really proud about it, but then I saw someone else make it and I was like, fuck. And I feel like their version is a little bit better, but this is what I got going on, right? So we got Swampert. Swampert was, out of all the Hoenn Megas, Swampert was my favorite. I shortened its speed a little bit because I want to be a little bit more bulky. Yo, you got Ape Akuma. Nice. Not only do I have Ape Akuma, I have his shiny form. I named that nigga Yusuke. I gotta use him in one of these fights, bro. Since Annihilate became a Pokemon, I've wanted to use Annihilate so bad. So bad, bro. Breakfast Cyborg. Oh, he a Ray lover, huh? You know what's funny, Cyborg? This is my first Rain team in the game. This is my first Rain team in the game strictly because Swampert's out. Just because Mega Swampert's out, that's why I built this Rain team. I don't even, like, I'm gonna be real, I've had some weather teams, but a lot of my teams have just not been weather focused because I was just like, I don't care for the weather wars. I don't want to have to be switching Pokemon out to constantly get my Drizzle down or get my Sunny Day down or do whatever. But yeah, this is my first Rain team. I'm what's it called? Yes, thank you, Breakfast Cyborg. I'm a Mega Swampert stan for real. I love this dude, bro. I love this dude so much. But yes, I got my boy Swampert. I feel like the base moveset for it is always Ice Punch, Earthquake, or Wave Crash. The only, oh, my boy, what's it called? Malachi's on, let's go. But yeah, I feel like you could replace Earthquake for high horsepower, but I'm trying out Earthquake for spread damage, and I'm seeing how it works. We got Sneasler. This is where the team kind of becomes more generic, outside of Sableye. We got Sneasler for the fake out help and what's it called, Dire Claw to fight against fairies if need be, but also hopefully give status ailments. We got Pelipper, of course, with Damp Rock for longer drizzle. Okay, hold on. I hear my cat outside. Let me open the door for her. Hello. Ryan. Say hello to Power, y'all. Yo, say hi, Power. Say hi. She don't want to look at the camera. She confused. She very confused. But this is not cat for the... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Y'all can't even see. All right, let's try that again. Say hi to Power. Now she a little bit more uncomfortable. She's like, what are you doing, bro? I did not want this. I did not want this. But yo, look at my beautiful ass cat. Look at my beautiful ass cat, bro. You a beautiful ass cat, bro. Now she's sniffing up my face. Yeah, that's Power. And that's this video is gonna stay on the channel. So now y'all have what's it called? Consistent evidence that my cat exists. And when I say, yo, I gotta go to feed my cat, I do. She's right here. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, okay. She's being curious. Aw, cuteness overload. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Cuteness overload indeed. But yeah, now that we're past the Swampert, I don't need to like turn off my camera. But we got Pelipper. We got Pelipper over here for rain support. I saw somebody using a life orb set instead, and I thought that was very interesting. So I don't know. I may take away Damp Rock, and then I was thinking, because people have been giving Sableye. I saw people giving Sableye light clay instead of a citrus berry, and then having them so that reflect and stuff stays longer. And I might do that right now. I'm gonna switch this up. Effect extend, yeah. Cause I'm thinking, like the citrus berry helps so that it survives a little bit longer, but like, I mainly want you to just set up reflect, and then if worst case scenario, like you could set up rain dance, and that's about it. How long you been into competitive Pokemon? You sound like you know ball. I've been playing for a long time, but I don't think I've ever taken it like super duper seriously. Like, I would say I know a lot about competitive because I watch a lot of people battle, and what's it called? I started playing like during Gen 4. So that was before like gimmicks were even a thing. Like I really got into it during the Mega Evolution time. But yeah, I've never like tried to professionally compete. I mostly just been like, I would have my streaks on Pokemon Showdown where I just like go off, and then I feel like her fur got on my face. I feel like hair brushing around my face. But yeah, I played a lot of Pokemon Showdown. I wasn't like going super competitive when it went to like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Anything like that. But yeah, I fuck with competitive Pokemon a lot. To the point where when Champions was announced, I lost my mind. Archaludon, I'm gonna be real with y'all. A part of myself died when I put this on my team. I did not. I feel like Archaludon is one of those like super meta Pokemon. Same thing with Sneasler. But I feel like Archaludon is one of those super duper meta Pokemon that like you see it on a team and you know exactly what it's about to do. Like I know when people see this Archaludon, I know they know what it's gonna do, bro. Especially when you know that it has stamina, you know what this dude's about to do. So I don't know. It does its job though. Archaludon has done me a lot of favors. Like I see why it's so people love it so much. But I did not want to put this on the team. I was really thinking about other things that could make it work, that I could do to make it work better. But I was like, Archaludon's the best shot, cause like what I need electric coverage, you know, and then Electro Shot, one shot, super special attack increase, one turn special attack increase, and all that good stuff. That's great. And then we have Sinistcha. for Rage Powder support and Matcha Gotcha. I'm gonna be real with you. I have not used Sinistcha in any of these in any runs with this team. I don't know what it is. Like there's just a Pokemon that's better for each situation. Would it help to have some grass coverage for opposing Swamperts? For sure. But yeah, I just haven't really used it. I feel like because it has Rage Powder, and I feel like I would mostly use Rage Powder for Pokemon, Rage Powder Pokemon that want to set up. But yeah, I barely use a Sinistcha. Which Mega Evolution of Charizard is your favorite? Mega Charizard Y. Mega Charizard Y for sure. Gilly said that's the exact same problem my cat has for my vids. He just has stage fright of whatever it is, yet he helped my channel so much. Gotcha. Sirehead said, wait, what does Archaludon do? I thought it was just tanky. So essentially Archaludon in rain, right? In rain, you can use Electroshot in one turn. Normally Electroshot is 2 turns. You spend 1 turn raising your special attack, and then the next turn you shoot the Electroshot. And the reason why that's really good is that you could just do that to slowly build up your special attack. Archaludon's already tanky, and it could get even more tanky because of stamina, which every time it gets hit, its defense increases, which is why I have its HP maxed out, so that it's gonna be a problem to take out. But yeah, it's essentially I would call it more of a bruiser type Pokemon, because it's not really a wall, it's not really support, but it can act that way a little bit. However, you mainly want it there to deal with pesky fairy types, deal with water types. You could raise your special attack with Electroshot, and then you can take out a lot of fairy types with a boosted flash cannon and a stab. So that's great. And being Steel and Dragon works out pretty well for it. Does suck that it gets hurt by fighting type moves really hard. It gets hit by fighting type moves really hard and gets hit by ground moves really hard. But if you build it correctly, you can tank a lot of those moves and just stay on the field for you, which is super helpful. In Tailwind too, it becomes a problem. It becomes a real problem. But yeah, Archaludon, let me see, do I have my other? Nah, I don't. But I do, so this was my Mega Raichu X set. Wait, what the, oh, it used the same, okay, I gotta switch the Raichu being used for this then. But basically, the idea was I would have this Mega Raichu X with Drain Punch, Volt Tackle, Fake Out, and Protect. And the idea was to jump in with Aerodactyl, use, or either I would want to jump in with Wooly, my Whimsicott, use Tailwind, have Mega Raichu X be super duper fast, and I'm not gonna hold you, I built this team mainly to kill Mega Staraptor. I fought one Mega Staraptor and I was like, oh, I'm taking you out, bro. So I chose Mega Charizard X, sorry, Mega Raichu X because I really like its design. I know Mega Raichu Y makes more sense, but I chose Mega Raichu X. Electric Train, I was like, even if you lower my attack with Intimidate, Electric Train's gonna have this Volt Tackle hit like a fucking meteor. So, and then Drain Punch could help me regain health from that. I was thinking because I did that, maybe I can opt for a more speedy, tanky set. And then like the attack doesn't have to be that high because Electric Train is gonna make Volt Tackle hit like a truck anyway. But I feel like the tanky set works better for Mega Raichu Y because with no guard, Zap Cannon at least paralyzes the opponent. You know what I mean? And that does wonders. But yeah, those are the Pokemon teams that I'm really like fucking with right now. I'm gonna do some sets with Swampert, but let me see what Pokemon I have available to recruit real quick. Dark Pheno said also, why isn't Charizard a dragon type? It's clearly a dragon. I feel you, but I feel like if they made Charizard Fire Dragon, that would have been busted, bro. That would have been too strong. I'm very happy, like seeing Mega Charizard X, I'm very happy that it's not just a dragon off rip, you know? Leak Tunish said, Black Mastadonte in chat, by the way, Mega Frostlass, no cap, and status hacks kills Mega Star. Copy. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. No, actually, wait, I did see that. I did see something about Mega Frostlass being a problem for Mega Staraptor. And I like Mega Frostlass. I do like Mega Frostlass, so maybe I'll do something with that. There is a Mega Sceptile team strategy that I saw people trying out where they they used, I think it was, oh yeah, I need you for a team later because I heard you are fucking busted. Mega Electros I hear is busted. But yeah, no, because Mega Sceptile gets Lightning Rod, you can use Discharge to boost its special attack, and then body, and then what's it called? And then body everything in your way. And Mega Sceptile gets Earth Power, so it can deal with a lot of threats. Dark Phoenix said this reminds me of the summon mechanic in Dragon Ball Legends, the recruit feature that is. Yeah, it's like their little gotcha thing. League Tunish said Rotom Wash for the win, but I play singles only, so LOL. Copy. I haven't even touched singles, to be real with you. I haven't even touched singles. I don't mind singles. I just rather play doubles. I feel like you get to really strategize with doubles, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see. Please don't be a Mega Swampert team, bro. Alright. Oh, it's a Mega Staraptor team. It's either a Mega Staraptor team or a Mega Charizard team. So... I don't think Wave Crash would end it for me. Alright, I'm gonna go Sableye, Swampert, because Sableye has Rain Dance. And I'm thinking that it's probably gonna try to delay the, it's gonna try to, like, get me with using, Solar Beam real quick by setting up Sword Dance, because if I send out Pelipper, I'm definitely gonna use the Weather War. I'm definitely gonna lose the Weather War. Milotic, Garchomp, Whimsicott. I feel like Archaludon makes sense here. And I feel like it's either Pelipper or Sneasler. Do I want an extra Rain Dance setter? Does that even make sense? I'm gonna try going for Sneasler. At least we'll have 2 fake outs. Fuck it. Leak Tunish said, I've been a single player since Black and White. Won't change. Never will. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. I know of a lot of people. I didn't know this was added. Oh, I need this song. I honestly might get this song. I need this song, bro. Alright, I feel like we fake out the Whimsicott. And then I'm gonna... Oh, are you gonna try to use... No, I feel like you're gonna try to fake out my Swampert. Or you might switch. So I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch on Whimsicott to try and end it real quick. But the online comp, I'll participate. It's singles, apparently. Wait, what do you mean the online? Which... Oh, the current online competition? Yeah. I'm very happy that they're doing that. Are you gonna fake out me? Oh, what the hell? I had a feeling you were gonna do Parting Shot. Okay. Now you know I gotta bring him back. Yo, rotation battles would be fire, bro. Oh my god. Reflect wouldn't really make any sense here. Ooh, okay, I have an idea. I'll use Rain Dance, and I'll switch over to... Let's go to Archaludon. Yo, Dej, what's good, fam? Welcome in. Ooh, you dumbass. You dumbass, bro. Oh man, you done fucked up my G. You done fucked up my G. You didn't think I carried Encore? He didn't think I carried Encore, fam. Alright, boom. Encore, use and protect forever. Forever, my G. And I'm just gonna flash cannon the Whimsicott. Okay. Yeah, sure, Drought. Yeah, you get to have your little Drought. Encore that fool! You gonna use Protect again. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, failed. Nah, you live that. You don't live that. Okay. Well, there goes my Rain Dance support. Leak Tuna Shed, looking forward to your vids, OG. Thank you, fam. Appreciate that. Alright. I feel like that Incineroar is coming. And then, luckily, my mental... oh, no, it's Garchomp. Alright, we'll fake out the Garchomp. And then we'll Dragon Pulse it as well. Since that Charizard is stuck using Protect, you're probably going to switch over to using Incineroar, I feel like. It doesn't make any sense to keep... Yep, no reason to keep Charizard in. Yep, Incineroar, lower my attack with Intimidate, but because I'm nice, I have Mental Herb, so... And I get my speed doubled because of Unburden. Fake out! Yeah, I'm assuming this is Sashchomp. Let's go! You see what I mean? You see what I mean about our Chaladon just doing the most, bro? Oh my god, this is crazy. Alright, this is great though. This is great. You know why? He's sending out Mega Charizard Y. Sunny Day is still up, so he can't set it up again. And now he only has 3 turns left of Harsh Sunlight. So I gotta hold down the fort. I gotta hold down the fort while this shit goes down. I'm protecting with our Chaladon though. Sirehead asked that, you know, I do like Black Mega for Charizard, but man, this one's look nice. Yeah, I love this one so much. Oh, you tried faking out my Archaladon? Oh, damn. Damn. Damn, bro. Oof. Oof. I swore he was gonna fake out the Sneasler because, like, what was my Sneasler about to do, you know? Alright. You're either gonna use Solar Beam or Heat Wave. I think it makes more sense to pin it, so I'm gonna use Wave Crash. Yeah, an Electro. Should I do that? Because then, if it does Solar Beam and protects, let's try it. Oh, Heat Wave. Interesting. Damn. Damn, bro. That sucks. That actually sucks. Wow, wow, wow. Damn. Yo. 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 In Sun? In Sun, bro? Damn. Damn. What? Swampert don't play, bro. Swampert does not play. Swampert does not play. Sunny Day? Sunny, whatever you got going on, Wave Crash murdering you. That's insane. I thought he was going to survive that. I swore it was going to survive that. I did not think Sunny Day would hit like that. I mean, Wave Crash would hit like that. Hey, you know what? It worked out, and I'm here for it. Bob13, what's good, fam? Sirehead has said one shot. God, yeah. Yeah. Mega Swampert does not play, bro. Okay. I'm feeling an Incineroar Corviknight start. I'm feeling an Incineroar Corviknight start or an Incineroar Staraptor start. They're going to try to fake me out with Incineroar and then Parting Shot to raise Staraptor's attack. So... let's see. I feel like Sableye, Archaludon makes sense. Or should I try to get Tailwind up? Because it's probably gonna try to Tailwind me. Okay, let's do this. Pelipper, Swampert, do I need... no, I do need Archaludon. Archaludon. Sneasler? I feel like I'm gonna regret this lineup. A part of me feels like I'm gonna regret this lineup, but fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Leak Tuna Shed, I have seen Jolteon's Rain Set plus Mega Swampert in singles IDK if it's good in dubs. Oh, that is interesting. By the way, Alberto, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, Sylveon and Swampert? Alright. I feel like it's going to try to boost the homeboy over there first. So let me set up Tailwind first, and then Wave Crash the shit out of you! I feel like because of Tailwind, I'm gonna go faster than it because of Tailwind and Swift Swim. Because of Tailwind and Swift Swim, I'm going to be the fastest Pokemon. The fastest, what's it called? Pokemon in this game, unless it uses Trick Room. And with boosted water, with rain, oh, you bum. Okay. I'll shoot my Tailwind. What are you gonna do? Hyper Voice? Yep. Part of me said use Wide Guard. A part of me thought about using Wide Guard, but... I'll Wide Guard it. And I'll still Wave Crash. Fuck it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Huh. Yeah, you stop that right now, bro. Alright, let us... Should I Weather Ball? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Weather Ball and Incineroar. I feel like it's gonna try to fake out the Swampert, but it's joke's on you because I'm not gonna send out Swampert. I am sending out Archaludon. Hell yeah, let's go. Stamina, boost my attack, boost my defense. Woo! Fire, 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 fire. Wasted fake out. Now, it would be clutch if, because I used wide guard the first time, it's like, oh no, I can't do that again. Oh, he used hyper beam. Copy. Okay. I mean, now I don't have to worry about you for a turn, so it's all good, you know? And I get back that help from the fake out, bro. Archaladon, bro. Alright, Sneasler. Should I do Sneasler? Yeah, I'll do Sneasler in case Staraptor comes out. Oh, it's King's Gambit. I'm gonna try to go for the close combat immediately. It would be... I feel like you might switch, but just in case you don't... Okay. My mans! What? Did you think I wasn't gonna close combat the King's Gambit right in front of me? Okay. And then Sneezer's like, guess what? I didn't even feel that shit, bro. Alright, this is when my boy starts becoming a problem. Alright, this is where things get a little bit tougher. Let me Dire Claw the Sylveon. And I'm gonna Electro Shot the Staraptor. I feel, hopefully with the stamina that I got, with the stamina boost that I got, I'm able to survive a close combat. But I'm not 100% sure. Hell yeah! Get out of here, Sylveon. Oh, you Brave Birded my Sneasler? Interesting. Very interesting choice. Okay. What the hell is that Sylveon eating to make it that strong? Oh, Sylveon is a strong-ass Pokemon, bro. Sylveon is a very strong Pokemon. Sylveon, people were using Sylveon as a replacement. Not even people. I was doing it too. I was using Sylveon as a replacement for Mega Floette because I didn't have... what's it called? I didn't have the Floette. I swore I had it though, but I didn't have it. And I don't know. I didn't really care for using Floette because I still saw it as like a legendary Pokemon. But people are using Sylveon as a replacement for Mega Floette. So let that tell you that Sylveon is no fucking joke. Sylveon is out here to crush Pokemon and take names. Alright, let's continue the grind. Holy Kratos, your Pokemon are busted. You see what I mean, bro. This team is lethal. This team is so good. I'm so proud that I made it myself, but I'm also a little bit hurt that I saw somebody else make, once again, the same team. Oh, you're a sunny day, you. Okay. I think I know exactly what I gotta do. So, Sableye, Swampert. Archaladon, Sneasler. That's what we doing. Breakfast Cyborg, what's good? Yo, I just got my daily recruitment choice. You gotta help me, Mastadonte. Should I get Basculegion, Sylveon, or Pelipper? If you're into fairies and you need a strong fairy, go for Sylveon. If you want, if you feel like, yo, a Basculegion, I need a strong water attacker, go for Basculegion. But if you want Rain Dance setup, I would go for the Pelipper. But I think another question you should ask yourself is, do I what's it called? I have the... Sorry, I'm like trying to lock in. Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I did that right. Rain Dance, yup. And then I'll Ice Punch the Venusaur. Because I feel like he's going to try to use... Like, I feel like if he tries to use Solar Beam, me doing Rain Dance will fuck that all up. So then he'll have to charge. Yeah, it's a shiny Charizard. Yeah, but guess what? That Drought not going to do shit now, bro. So watch this shit, y'all. Watch this shit. So he used Drought, right? He's like, yeah, this Swampert don't know what's about to hit him. But guess what? Yeah, I knew he was gonna protect. I knew it. But guess what? I use Rain Dance. Ho! My battlefield now. I win the Weather War. This turn, at least. And I'm gonna Ice Punch the shit out of you. It would be cool if you stayed frozen, though. And you missed the... Oh, I know you're tight. I feel like it's gonna switch out the Charizard. Just in case I'm gonna Encore it. And I'm gonna Ice Punch again! Breakfast Cyborg said, oh, he mad about that. Oh yeah, it doesn't make sense to keep the Charizard in. Like, if he keeps the Charizard in, I would have a lot of questions. Yeah, take that dude out. He dead. Oh, Garchomp. You want the smoke too, Garchomp? Okay. Just because you did that, guess what's coming next? Reflect. And the only thing I'm really worried about is a Wave Crash or a Respect. I'm wondering if I should just Ice Punch, because why would you send in the Garchomp? No, I'm gonna take out the Garchomp. And I have Light Clay, so Reflect is gonna be there for much longer. Ice Punch the Garchomp, should die. Yup. Goodbye, Garchomp. Oh, you Wave Crashed my Swampert. Interesting. What's your plan? Are you about to send out Charizard for the sunny day, or... Alright, Charizard comes in again. You're probably going to protect, so I am going to Rain Dance again, and... Should I Wave Crash the Basculegion? I'm wondering, should I Wave Crash the Bastion? Would that even... I'm gonna Wave Crash the Basculegion because I'm just like, Oh, wow, okay, never mind. You got me. I should use Protect. Humble, what's good? Just woke up from work. That's dope. Alright, this is what we'll do here. I wonder if you have Swift Swim, or maybe you have Adaptability. I don't know. Alright, Sneasler, you come in. Gonna Electro Shot the Vascular Legion. Interesting. I mean, thanks for the stamina boost. Oh, were you going double on the Archaludon? Interesting. Homie must have forgot about the Reflect. I'm very surprised he did that. I thought he would go for the... What's it called? I thought he would try to go for the... Who was there? Sableye. Get out my face. Get out my face. And we get some health back. I think so too, Dark Venus. My next... I don't see any reason to... Like, I'm not too worried about the Venusaur right now. So I plan on... I'm going to fake out the Charizard. And then I'm going to use Electro Shot again. Because I really don't think... I don't think the, what's it called? There's anything the Venusaur can throw. Oh, damn. Sleep Powder actually worked this time. Wah, wah. Alright. I'll Dire Claw the Venusaur then. And I'll still hit the Electro Shot. Get out of my face. Archaludon skill animation look unique. Oh yeah, for sure is. Wake up, my boy. Please. I don't know if I said it before, but Vinjin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Please, wake up for the squad! Don't do this, Archaludon! Damn! 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 Wow. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Homie got... Yo. Sneasler and Archaludon were on it. How you get the Charizard paralyzed to lower its speed just for Archaludon to wake up on time and use Electro Shot to end the match? That's poetry, bro. Sneasler, that right there is the power of friendship in Pokemon. Sneasler and Archaludon have been through the muck together, bro. Ain't no way you can tell me that's not true with how that went out. That was fire. That was a dope ass win, bro. Sneasler, and we got Ultra Ball tier, bro. They knew. Sneasler and Arch knew. They were like, our trainer gave us all the poffins. They gave us all the berries. We about to go crazy in the booth, bro. That was a clutch game for real. Sneasler and them are like going and Killua. Nah, facts. Heart of the cards in Pokemon. Facts. Exactly. Heart of the cards in Pokemon. We love to see it. Pee-wee, Power didn't even see it, bro. She was turning her head away. Oh. It's a Mega Blaziken team. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. I still feel like Sableye... Sableye and Swampert make the most sense here. I feel like we should go for Pelipper. I have nothing for that Metagross though. Oh, yes I do. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Almost certain that Torkoal's coming in first. Oh, it's not. Oh, I know exactly what this bitch ass is about to do. I know exactly what this nigga's about to do. You're gonna protect with Blaziken and use Tailwind so you can get the speed boost and pull some next shit. But guess what? I got Encore, ho. Alright. Fake out. Right? Right? So no Tailwind for you. And then... Nah, just to be safe, Wave Crash in this bitch. Oh, what is he... Oh. I see. Well, I mean, I'm sure you know what's about to happen next, my friend. I'm sure you know what's about to happen next. Should I just take out the Blaziken? Alright, yeah. No, but I should take out the... No, it probably has a Focus Sash. Probably has a Focus Sash, yeah. Oh, you withdrew it anyway! I should have used Earthquake! I should have used Earthquake! Oh my god, I'm so tight! I'm so tight! But it's fine, it's fine. I'm really risking... I'm really risking the, I'm risking my Swampert here. But I still feel like this works. Let me take out the Torkoal. Yep. I'm sorry, Swampert! Alright. Let's reflect and gonna need Electro Shot. I'm gonna try going for the Electro Shot. It might try to Sleep Powder me. Oh, interesting. I did not think it was gonna be a... Oh, you're the Mega. Huh. Okay. Sirehead Acid, after this match, I'm gotta leave, got exams to study for a copy. Nice. Thank God for Reflect. Dang, that was a critical hit on Sableye? I'd be tight. And I got that boost. So long! You tried it, but you failed. Nice, nice. And you already know what's coming to this Venusaur, bro. You're gonna get hit with that Encore. Let me throw the electro shot one more time. Oh, I mean, okay. Encore! You must have forgot I had Encore! Damn, you got the double? You got the double? Shit. See, this is the part where I would be like, maybe I should just quit. Like, not me, like, in this situation, but for him, this is the part where I'd be like, maybe I should just, like, quit. Because you, like, what's gonna happen to the Blaziken next? You about to get encored, B. Like, watch this. Ben said, I've been using a rain team too, but I want to adjust my team. Copy. What do you want to adjust about it? And I've been good. How are you? Yeah, I would hate that shit if it happened to me, yo. Yo, okay, so my special attack is at crazy levels right now. I think that's 3 stages. Yeah, sorry, Azula. Yeah, this is a rough situation for the opponent. Wouldn't be surprised if he scoops up the cards. Yeah. And my Archaudon's about to be at back to... Yeah, that's it, bro. Energy Ball's not killing my Arch right now. Like, yeah, that was it. Oh man, you're an Umbreon admirer? That's interesting. I feel like you don't really see a lot of Umbreon users online. Ooh, 110 battles with Swampert. Hold up, let me collect that shit real quick. Ooh, they just gave me a Starmie. That's nice. Oh, if you get the battle pass, you get a bunch of... Ooh, wait, hold on. I might have to get the battle pass for this. What? They're eating their Raisin Bran. My boy Swampert. I gotta get all the... collect all the, what's it called? Achievements. I gotta get all the achievements for Lucario. And all the achievements for, Swampert. How many did I... Yo, I'm sorry, Lucario. I have to do better with you, bro. I am not doing well. Well, yeah, no, that makes Sneasler being one of my top ones makes absolute sense. I'm surprised Lopunny's that high up there. Same thing with Dragonite. Aerodactyl makes sense. I've been using Aerodactyl a lot. Same thing for Garchomp. But I gotta grind in this game more because I'm obviously not playing enough if I'm not using enough of these Pokemon. Or maybe the thing is that I'm using so many different Pokemon that it's like, damn, bro, you're really diverse. It's hard for you to build up the achievements for these guys. I have a Pelly, Arch, and Swamp Core with Grim. I want to change Garchomp and Staraptor. Maybe Mega Metagross and Sylveon. If not Sylveon, maybe Sinistcha. Gotcha. Sinistcha might be good so that if in case you can't get Tailwind up and you want to instead Trick Room to counter Tailwind, that could work. But I would say, like, try each one and then see which one works best for you, you know? Fun fact about Lucario, the one time he was voiced in a Pokemon movie, he was voiced by none other than Sean Schmel, the voice of Goku and King Kai in the modern... Yeah, I know. I remember, I think in Brawl, he also voices Lucario. Alright. Let's see. Okay. I think that might be Life Orb Dragapult. Alright, I'm gonna go Pelipper. Swampert. Arch. And Sneasler. Yeah, I think that works. Have you come across anyone using Rayquaza, or is that not a Pokemon that could be used in this game? Oh, no, yeah, there are no legendaries in this game right now. Unless you count, Floette. Okay, Dragapult and Sylveon. Expected that, kind of. Alright, I should be faster than Dragapult. I'm gonna use a Wide Guard. And I'm gonna Ice Punch. Cause I'm pretty certain that the Dragapult's gonna use, like, maybe Will-O-Wisp or something. Or maybe if it's a Life Orb Dragapult, it might just start going for attacks. But I'm gonna use I want to use Wide Guard just in case it tries to chip damage me with Hyper Voice. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! I would be sick. I would be so sick, bro. Yo, nah. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Oh, man, bro. That's wild. That's so crazy. And a double crit? Yo, This game kind of fucked up in my favor, though. So I'm not that mad, but I feel really bad for the opposing side. Oh, you Hyper Beam my Swampert like a bum. That's really crazy. That's really crazy. How you just do that? Okay. I'm gonna send out Arch just in case it sends out... Oh, I had a feeling it was gonna send out Incineroar. Alright, just in case... I'm gonna go for the Electro Shot. Oh! Interesting, okay. That's a strong-ass fake out. What the hell? Oh, man. Yeah. Alright, let's go for a Weather Ball again. And another Electro Shot to boost my special attack. I don't see why not. Does that Electric Beam have paralyzed properties? Nah. Honestly, if it did, that would be kind of busted. That would be kind of busted. If Electro Shot had paralysis, I would cry. Even if it was just like 30%, I would actually cry. Take care of that fool! Hell yeah. Is it just Lucario? Damn! Damn, bro. Shit, that kind of sucks. It's probably gonna use like Extreme Speed or... Okay. Tailwind petered out, okay. It's fine. I'm gonna use Tailwind. And I shall protect. Just in case, because I don't Yeah, I don't want it to... It's probably going to try to take out my arch, and then from there it can start going crazy. But, yeah, if I do this in Tailwind, I'm pretty sure I'll be good. Yup. Buddy boy. That ain't gonna work, fam. Tailwind it up, Pelipper. I'm gonna go for Hurricane for the hopeful confusion. And Electro Shot. Yeah, they really tried it. I feel Mega Scizor is still powerful in both singles and dubs. Plan on testing it, especially Technician before Mega is key. Oh, yeah, no. Mega Scizor is strong as hell. I used it a lot in the last season. Mega Scizor is a very, very useful Pokemon. Yeah. No, if you heard anybody say Mega Scizor is not that guy, they're wrong. They are wrong, straight up. I'm sorry, Matthew. I'm sorry that had to happen to you, bro. But guess what? You got me to Master Ball rank 4. Let's go. We finally did it, y'all. I'm hanging out with the big boys now. I think this is my second time doing Master Ball rank. I didn't do it last time because I didn't play as much. It seems a hearty congratulations is in order once more, don't you? It's quite the achievement to make it to the Master Ball tier, not just once, but twice. It feels like everyone in Frontier is talking about what a star you are. You're providing a shining example for other trainers to respect and admire. And I know many out there strive to battle with your skill. I'd even say that red-hot energy in the battle arena these days is in large part thanks to you. So keep up the good work in helping Frontier remain the most exciting battle hub in the world. Maybe someday soon it'll be me you face across the battle court, eh? If so, let's give the audience a show that'll take their breath away. I wonder how that's gonna go. Here's hoping that day comes sooner rather than later. Till then. The third time you reach Masters, the chick comes again. LOL. Gotcha. We did it! We in Master Ball tier, y'all! Yes, give me that, give me that. Hey! Pelipper fan, let's go. And Archaludon fan. See, that's how you know I don't even touch Archaludon like that. I just now became an Archaludon fan. I'm sure there are people out there that already have their gold badges for Archaludon. You know? Yeah, we could delete all this. Thank God for the delete all button. Dude is a well-dressed luchador. Nice, right? But they're, oh, okay. Let's go. All right. Now we don't have to worry about getting knocked down to Ultra Ball tier. Let's see how this shit goes. I'm gonna stick with this team. I don't think there's any reason for me to, like, run away from this team. Also, because I hear one of the best ways for you to, like, progress in this game is to like really key in on your on like one team and like learn what makes it work, what doesn't make, what makes it like get hurt and shit. And oh my god, this is literally my team. This is my team. Okay, we'll start with this. You. Should I bring Sinisha just for this Swampert? Or should I bring Archaludon? Let's do Archaludon. Stream Snipe? Nah, I doubt it. That's a wild coincidence that they have the exact team. Well, I did tell you that I saw somebody else make this team, so it's very possible that, like, this is just the team that works for Mega Swampert. Okay. Let me protect just in case, because it would be stupid if I use Earthquake, and then what's it called? Homeboy Sableye doesn't even get to like benefit from it, because I just kill it. So I'm just gonna Reflect and Protect. Cool. I wonder what it was gonna do. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna Encore you so you fake out again. Or, is that a good idea? Alright, I'm sorry, Sableye. It's time to say goodbye. Oh, nobody protected. Oh, nice! Didn't die! Let's go! Oh, you thought I was gonna Rain Dance? Oh, I know you're sick. I know you're sick. I know this dude's sick, bro. But guess what? I'm gonna do it now, my G. I'm gonna do it now when it doesn't even matter. Damn. Well. Ooh, and now Earthquake's gonna do even more damage because it's not being spread. Oof. Well, yeah, it is still being spread, but yeah. What the hell? Something fell and I have no idea what. And you know who's coming out next? Sneasler. Ooh, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, let's fake you out. And then Ice Punch it. Yeah. Exact same team, bro. Except he didn't bring the Sableye. I think Sableye is the one that, like, really saved me this match. Oh, you protected the Swampert? Because you thought I was going to go for the Swampert? Son, I am destroying that Pelipper, bro. I don't think it's going to die from this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Let's go for the Dire Claw here. And ooh, wait, it might... Just in case. Just in case. Damn. You're right, Otanda Gaming. You're absolutely right. Damn! That does not bode well for us. And I just have my Arch left. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. This might be it, fam. Pretty sure this is it. I'm still gonna protect though. Oh man, yeah, no, this is it. Helping Hand Earthquake. Oh yeah, Mega Swampert is hella scary, bro. Oh nice, I survived. I don't think there's anything else I could do, honestly. It's faster than me. Tailwind's gonna be up for 2 turns. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything I can do. I could just wave crash it, that's all. And hope for the best. Wait a minute. Okay, let me protect. Who's faster? Base speed, Archaludon or Mega Swampert? That decides this game. Cause I just forgot, Raid is done. Tailwind petered out. I think Mega Swampert is faster than me, though. Pretty sure Mega Swampert is faster than me. Nerd Out Music, what's good? Welcome in. Damn. Damn. GG's, GG's. That was close. That was close. Do you think the leftovers would have mattered, though? Especially because, like, Reflect wore off, so... Yeah, close. That's one of those matches that I can't, like, the only part that had me like, I wish this went differently is that I wish I didn't fight a mirror of the team that I already. Ooh, okay. Okay. So I'm feeling Raichu. Ooh, you know what? No. Raichu's gonna come in first, right? But it's not gonna actually be Raichu. It's gonna be Zoroark. And I feel like after that, it's going to be Basculegion. Because then it just can't get fake outed. So I think my best bet is to go Pelipper, Swampert, Arch, and Sneasler. We don't know, it's all about getting your best chance. True. Oh, homie's a mousehold and did it say admirer or? Okay. I'm gonna go for Tailwind. And then go for the Earthquake. Yeah, go for the Earthquake. I just noticed one of the opponent's Pokemon is named Swiffer. Wow. Okay. Oh, you have Grass Knot? Bro. Son. I didn't even think I should have used Protect just to see what homie was about to do. Like, what? Well, that sucks. Oh, that's why I had Grass Knot. Understood. Because I was like, once that happened, I was like, ain't no way, bro. It has to still be a Bisharp. Because, like, why? I've never seen a Zoroark use Grass Knot before. Nah, he got me. Alright. Unfortunate. Yeah, the Grass Knot being on that's such a smart strategy to go against Mega Swampert, bro. That's such a smart strategy. I didn't even think about that. You know what it also was? I should have known the moment the Zoroark outsped me. Cause what the hell? I can still only use Encore. Yeah, I'm still stuck on Encore. Alright. Tailwind it up. Protect. Oh, I shouldn't have used Protect. I should not have used Protect because now they could Encore me. Yeah, I had a feeling. That makes the most sense. You eat those, Pelipper! Hurricane! Funny how Bisharp's arms are like little rockets. Alright, let's... Tailwind... Oh. Yeah, I just thought about it. Well, unless it's a Mega Raichu, I should still be able to use Mega Raichu Y. Okay, you're about to use all... Okay, you're coming in with the Focus Blast. That's what you're coming in with. Gotcha. Nah, I think this is clip, bro. Midnight Lord, what's good, fam? Welcome in. Yeah, that's it for me, bro. You got me with that Zoroark. I'm not gonna hold you. You got me with that Zoroark. Damn, that makes me want to use my Mega Raichu Y team. But I have to rework it. GG's, ugh. You know what? I ain't even complaining because the most important part, I'm still in Master Ball rank, so it's fine. Marcus Jones, thanks for the follow, fam. Welcome in. Oh yeah, haven't logged in a minute. Is Mega Aggron still legal? Oh yeah, Hingle McCringle. Mega Aggron is definitely still legal. Ooh, okay. I see. I feel like you're gonna start with Giraffe and Kangaskhan. I definitely see that being the start. So there's honestly no point in trying to bring in my Sableye because you're gonna try to stop that Focus Sash stuff immediately. Okay, you know what? Let me... But then what would that do? Should I start with Sneasler to go to assuming that the Kangaskhan is coming out? No, I'm gonna Pelipper, Swampert. Ooh, but wait. No. No, you're a Trick Room team. Sableye, Swampert, Archaludon, and Sneasler. Conga gets scrappy so it can fake out Sinistcha or Sableye. Gotcha. Jate Hughes is an insane name. What the hell? And dog? Oh, okay. I'm gonna start off with Reflect. And I am going to Wave Crash. Would using Encore on him even work? I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna go for homie over here, because what the hell is that name? I'm pretty sure one of those Pokemon names could be reported. It should be, because what the hell? What's wrong with you? Oh, you were protecting the free Giraffe. Gotcha. I completely forgot homie has Leaf Blade. Oh my god. Bro, I should have left him. I should have taken him out. Okay. Another rough start. I really don't have anything for the... Yeah, I didn't think it... I completely forgot about... I was thinking it's about to, what's it called? Mega Evolve, but I completely forgot that that's not even worth doing, you know? I can't use... I feel like Sableye being here... I can't use Fake Out, because there's a Giraffe here. Honestly, I think I lost this one. To be completely honest with you, I think I lost this one. Surprised there hasn't been any reports already. Oh, agreed. Yeah, I took too long. I'll take that stamina boost at the very least. Oh, what the hell? Yo, are you not a Trick Room setter? Whoops. Nah, he can't be scarfed. He can't be scarfed because he started the turn using Protect. That wouldn't make any sense. Yo, the crits! This feels like anti-meta cheese from last season. It could be, honestly. Okay, that actually works out for us. Oh, you think the Gallade has... That would make sense, actually. That would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna try to get this another boost to my special attack. Hell yeah, let's go. Nice, they actually gave me a crit. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna flash cannon the Sylveon. Am I slower than the Sylveon? I think our Chaladon is not that fast. Nice. Zood Angel, what's good, fam? Welcome in. I should still have... Okay, I still have 2 turns of rain. Let's protect. Yup, bro, Def hates Charizard Y. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I think Thunderbolt might do the most damage to me. I still feel like Electroshot's the move. Yeah, I'll go for the dog. Because I feel like... Okay. The hell? It did so much before. Hmm. But let's really hope that, like, because of the boosted stamina, Sacred Sword will not do as much. Damn. I should have just used Electro Shot on the for Redraft. Because Thunderbolt did so much the first time, I was thinking it was gonna do that much again. It's crazy how that almost could have been a comeback. So close to being a comeback. I'm mad we didn't make it work out though. It's okay. But next time if I get into a situation like that again, I'm going for the Gallade first. Because also, it should have dawned on me because the Gallade I was gonna beat the Gallade. So, yeah, nah, I should have went for the Gallade first. Let's see. Oh, okay. So you're gonna have Pelipper already. Can you report? Arch for sure, for Mimikyu and Dragonite. And I'm gonna bring Pelipper for the extra rain dance just in case, and also because I don't really like Sneasler could work, but I think Pelipper's Hurricane will be a little bit more helpful here. Alright, let us reflect. I mean, what am I doing? Fake out. Ice Punch. I feel like Mimikyu's either going to use Play Rough or... Does Mimikyu come with Fake Out? I don't know. I feel like I haven't fought enough Mimikyu. Like, I've dealt with Mimikyus before, like last season, but I haven't seen Mimikyus this season. Take away that multi-scale. Oh, you're a Life Orb Mimikyu. I see you. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go into... Yeah, let's do Pelipper. Go for Hurricane just in case, and we'll go for the... Wait, let me try going for the Hurricane on the Mimikyu, and then Earthquake here. Because the Mimikyu with the Life Orb is going to be really annoying. And then hopefully we can get the confusion off of the Hurricane. Oh, Sludge Bomb. Interesting. Well, I mean, Pelipper did what it had to do, so... I thought you were gonna go for my Swampert, honestly. Hell yeah. Should I go? Should I just... Alright, I'm gonna go for the primitive. Should I gamble that though? I feel like the Earthquake should kill. I feel like the Earthquake should kill. Real Mama Eagle, what's good, fam? And thank you for the raid. Yo, welcome in, everybody. I am the Black Mastadonte, currently playing some good old Pokemon Champions. How was your stream, Real Mama Eagle? How is everything going? What were you guys playing? What were you guys doing? Let me know. But the Champions games they're good. We had a dope winning streak. We had like a 6-game winning streak, I think, to get into Master Ball rank 4, and then we just started losing. Fam. It was crazy. And look at that. Y'all gave us good luck. We got the scoop. Fam. Let's go. What is the team looking like? I got you. I'm gonna show you right now. Let's get out of here real quick. All right, so these are my babies right here. So Swampert, one of my favorite megas, my favorite Hoenn mega for sure. Love how tanky he is, love how strong he is. Swampert was already my favorite Hoenn starter. Yo, by the way, Ian and the BNS, thank you guys so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. But yeah, Swampert was already my favorite Hoenn starter. So when it got a Mega Evolution and it got Swift Swim, oh my god, so lit. We got Sneasler, honestly, because it's the meta fake out user. Also, I really wanted the close combat coverage as well, because I don't have any other fighting types on here. It's really good against Archaludon, and honestly just good to disrupt people. Also, it's kind of good against fairies with Dire Claw. And the fact that Dire Claw can give you a status ailment randomly is really, really helpful. Pelipper for Rain. This is my first Rain setter though. Of course, Tailwind coverage as well. Hurricane for the stab, flying special attack, and Wide Guard, because we got a lot of people using Sylveon. Sylveon is busted. Don't let anybody tell you Sylveon is not busted. Sylveon is strong as all hell for no reason. It is the strongest evolution right now in Pokemon Champions. No contest. Wide Guard is specifically for those guys that want to use a spread move like Hyper Voice, Discharge for Mega Sceptile, all that good stuff. Sylveon is OP, no one should be denying that. Facts. Once again, for people that don't have the Floette Mega Evolution, Sylveon is a replacement for that. Think about that. Sylveon, a regular evolution, is a replacement for Mega Floette. Crazy. And it's not even a Mega Pokemon. Like, what? But yeah, mostly here for Rain, Wide Guard to protect against spread moves, Weather Ball for stab water damage because I'm gonna have Drizzle. So when you use Weather Ball and Weather, I believe the damage is boosted. First of all, it becomes the type of whatever weather is up. So if it's sunny day, it's fire. If it's sandstorm, I believe it's rock or ground. Weather Ball in Drizzle, the attack is boosted to, I believe, 100 base power, and it's just a stab single hit water move that's really, really strong. You could give it Muddy Water, but Muddy Water, like, though it's good that it lowers accuracy, it misses a lot. Sableye, this is my sub Rain Dance user, and honestly, Sableye's been putting up more Rain Dances than Pelipper has. So the strategy here is that, let's say I'm going up against a Mega Charizard right? First turn, Pelipper comes in the field, Drizzle happens. Mega Charizard Y can come in, Mega Evolve, start Drought, and then take away my Drizzle. And then Pelipper doesn't have Drizzle as a move, Rain Dance as a move. Or I didn't give it to it, so it's like, damn, I'm fucked. All I can do is switch out and then switch back in. So, whenever I see a Charizard, I usually start Sableye, I fake out to see if the Charizard is gonna like protect or switch out or something. And if the Charizard dares, if they dare Mega Evolve in front of me when I got my Sableye and my Swampert and or Archaludon, my Swampert or Archaludon next to it, I am going to Rain Dance. And you're gonna look like a dumbass using either Heat Wave or Solar Beam. If you use Solar Beam, you're gonna be charging up your move, just sitting there waiting to get smacked, or your Heat Wave is gonna be destroyed. And then guess what? Swampert comes in, Wave Crash, we win. You know, Archaludon comes in, Electro Shot, we win. And I get to boost my special attack. Busted. Reflect as well for help. Encore in case somebody wants to protect in my face. If you're protecting my face and you can get Encored, you're doing that the whole game, bro. Archaludon, like I was saying before, hurt my soul to put homie on the team, but it's a really good Pokemon, fam. It's a really, really good Pokemon. I didn't want to follow the meta to a T like this, but Archaludon is just stupid strong. What were they thinking when they made this Pokemon? Stamina, it gets hit once, it's what's it called? The defense is boosted. Thank you, Real Mama Eagle. The defenses is boosted. We got Flash Cannon to deal with Fairy types, Electro Shot to raise our special attack and do some strong ass electric. Archaludon lands electric moves like it's an electric type Pokemon, and it's not fair. But and then we have Dragon Pulse for other dragons. And even though we haven't used Sinistcha, I have Sinistcha on the team just in case I run into like an opposing Swampert or something like that. But last time I don't know. Whenever I see an opposing Swampert, I'm like, I don't know if I should use Sinistcha, because I feel like there are still so many things that could kill it in the meta. But yeah, that's the team I'm rocking with right now. I felt really good about it when I made it at first, but I will say, there have been a decent amount of people that I've seen like make a similar team. Like deadass the same Pokemon, just different sets and different moves. But you know what? Now that I'm here saying it, I'm just gonna chalk that up to great minds think alike. You know what I mean? Like, we all were thinking, damn, Mega Swampert would work really well with these guys, and it does. I do want to, like later, probably tonight, I want to build a Mega Sceptile team, because Sceptile has Lightning Rod. So I can have a Pokemon that uses Discharge to do some spread electric damage, and then also boost Mega Sceptile's damage. So yeah, gotta run but enjoy. Alright, see you later, thanks for being here. And thank you so much for the raid once again, which is why I'm also watching for stream snipes or counter snipe. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. But yeah, that's what the team is looking like. Let's hop into some more battles. Give these people the poke hands. Honestly, yeah, like Duraludon was already a good Pokemon, and they just were like, here, be 100% better. Yeah, this is the evolution of Duraludon, right? It's not like a type. Okay, wait. Ooh. All right. Sableye, Swampert, because I'm almost certain you're gonna start Rotom Sceptile. Even if you start with like Talonflame or something, we're still good. So I think Swampert, Sableye works here for the fake out. We'll bring in Archaludon. Should I bring in... Yeah, I should bring in Sneasler, right? Yeah, let's do Sneasler. A part of me wants to bring in Pelipper, but I feel like Sneasler might be the better option here for Bisharp. I'm sorry, King's Gambit. Bam, I'll need your... Yeah. Please, help the bro out. If you see anybody with a similar name or the same name, call it out, por favor. Alright. We're gonna fake out. Are you gonna guess to fake out and protect though? That's the problem. Or just, do they even know that I'm... Hold on, let's see. Because they're gonna Mega Evolve, and I think Mega Sceptile is Grass and Dragon. And they're probably thinking, okay, they're not gonna... They're probably gonna go for the Talonflame, right? But let's see. Thank you. Also, I'll be playing FF7 Remake after this, my first playthrough. Hey! Okay, nice. Hell yeah! Let's go! Get out of here, Mega Sceptile. Mega Evolved in my face. Mega Evolved in my... That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, homie was like, you took everything! Damn it, he got me! Damn, bro. Damn, see? That is why Mega Staraptor teams get bodied. Because if you base your whole strategy on one Pokemon living and you have no backup plan, it's gonna be real easy to break your whole shit up, you know? Monkey D. Caleb, what's good? I just got done watching your Battle Network video. Absolute fire. I have never heard of you until I came across that video, and I love just how much Battle Network is still loved to this day. Thank you, bro. Thank you for stopping by as well. Oh my god. Yo, you got mad fairies in that bitch, bro. You got mad fairies in that bitch. Alright. A part of me thinks that this is a Trick Room team. I'm thinking Archaludon to take care of the Grimmsnarl. But no. I should go because the Grimmsnarl's only going to be there for support. There's still going to be the Torkoal. But then Reflect and Light Screen's going to be really, really annoying. Okay, we'll do this. Then of course Swampert. And I feel like this works. Yeah, I like that. Because worst case scenario, if Frostlass decides to use if Frostlass decides to come in and use Aurora Veil or something with Hail, then I'll be fucked. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's do this. And then Flash Cannon you. Always remember to encore Trick Room users to unset Trick Room. Yeah, no, I know. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't use Encore on a Prankster user. Oh no, not because of that. I can't use it on a Dark. Can I use it on a? Yeah, no, I don't think I can. All right, we'll do Reflect then. And then, yeah. Okay. Were you trying to put me in range for something else, or? Oh shit! I did the wrong. Fuck! I did the wrong thing. My bad. Yeah, that kind of fucked me over a little bit. I could still send in Pelipper. And I'll use Wide Guard. Muzon, what's good, fam? Welcome in. Okay. Taja, it's all good, fam. Welcome in. OMG, I come in and one of your mons is dead. Yeah, it's okay, it happens. Oh, you use Hyper Beam? Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna try to Ice Punch the... Yeah, Ice Punch on you. Good lord, do fairy types boost hyper? Yup. Are you gonna use Trick Room? Yup. I should have doubled in on the Sinisha. Let me protect. Try to boost my special attack again. What's the significance of Trick Room? Basically, it reverses this. It reverses who gets to go first. So if you're slower, then you get to what's it called? Attack first, and that's really beneficial for what's it called? For like slower, tankier teams, you know. Damn, Archaludon, I'm sorry, bro. So, like, let's say I was somebody who used Tailwind, and Homeboy decided, nah, fuck your Tailwind, I'm gonna do this. Then they could easily, like, counter me by using Trick Room right after my Tailwind. Yeah, this is game. Ain't no way I'm surviving a Hyper Voice. A Hyper Beam? I avoided the attack? You could have avoided Hyper Beam? Bruh, since when? I feel like you're gonna use Matcha Gotcha again. Or no, Life Dew, probably. Should I protect or... Nah, let's try it. Fuck it. I have no idea how Hyper Beam missed, bro, but I'm not gonna... I have no complaints. What are you gonna do? Life Dew? Yup. I'm pretty sure it was guaranteed too. That's what I thought. Okay. Nah, this seals the deal, y'all. I'm gonna use Earthquake and pray that I get a crit. Well, after this turn. The Sylveon is for real carrying hard. It would be so lit if I got a crit to at least take care of this Torkoal, but you know what? Oh wow, Torkoal actually protected. Yeah, even if I did Ice Punch, that wouldn't have killed. Wah wah. Does this Torkoal have Solar Beam? I doubt it. That wouldn't make... Well, no, it would. It would make sense. Yeah, that Hyper Beam missing was not on my bingo card. Yeah, that Grimmsnarl messed me up. Your opponent is just trolling at this point. Oh, nah, that wasn't trolling. That was making sure they were guaranteed the win. Ito Guapo, what's good, fam? Welcome in. Alright, who we got? Is the MMR per region? I have no idea. Oh, that's another one. That is another Trick Room team. This is really forcing me to see that I should definitely, I need like a dark type or something of that nature. I feel like they're gonna start with Incineroar and Farigiraf, or Farigiraf and Torkoal, one of those two. Oh, I think this is a Mega Mawile team. I'll take in Swampert and Sableye just in case. Definitely need Sneasler. And I'll grab Pelipper just in case as well. Either that or invest in a Trick Room user yourself. Yeah, having Sinistcha could be helpful. I might, but I need to give it Trick Room. It doesn't have Trick Room right now, but that might be a good idea. Yep. Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh, should probably actually Mega Evolve. I really don't have. Yeah, I need to get me something. Yeah, Reflect will definitely do some work here. But I definitely need to have me a Pokemon that can destroy Farigiraf if it sees it. I'm wondering, maybe I should replace homeboy Sinistcha with Bisharp. I mean King's Gambit. I wish this would be the moment where I wish I did not have Prankster, bro. Nah, Rain Dance. Oh, okay, okay, perfect. This is actually great. Oh, interesting. Maybe a negative speed Metagross, a bullet punch for Trick Room. See, the only problem is that there are a lot of situations where the what's it called? The bullet punch, like, it would be canceled out because of Furry Giraffe. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do this. So I don't want to keep Sableye in. Yeah, Otanda Gaming. I just that, like, whenever I'm, like I was saying before, whenever I'm about to pick Sinistcha, maybe it's because I just don't see the value in Sinistcha as much. But whenever I'm about to pick Sinistcha, I'm like, but I could use somebody else. Oh, damn. Okay. You were going to use Play Rough? Shit. Oh. Yeah, there was no... Anybody I chose would have been clipped. How many turns of Trick Room? One more turn? Okay. Protect. Are you gonna switch into Torkoal again? I feel like they're gonna switch into Torkoal. Alright, we're going to Sneasler. Oh, they did it. Okay, I thought they were going to try to switch into it to end the Rain Dance. Damn. Nah, no Torkoal incoming. Alright, I'm going to go for the Earthquake. And Weather Ball that Mawile. That would have sucked if that killed. Okay. I don't need the Swift Swim. Alright, let's go for Earthquake again. I'm gonna do Wide Guard just in case. So I feel like it's gonna use Eruption because its HP is still maxed out. I mean, you don't even. Hell yeah. Oh, you did use Solar Beam this time. Look at that. Wow. Shit, I'm in a really tough spot here. My only option is really using Weather Ball. I feel like this is my best option because I feel like if I use Hurricane, I'm going to miss. And this is gonna be boosted. Let's go. Okay. I was worried that the Weather Ball wasn't gonna beat the Torkoal. But all right, things went awkward in that match. Not gonna hold you. Things went a little bit awkward, but we did it. We fucking did it. And I think that is a good match to end things, to end this stream. Let's go. 17-23. Yeah. Nah, I would definitely say overall, dope ass set of games. We definitely won more than we lost. As I hope that you guys saw how busted Mega Swampert can be. Yeah, Pelly carry for real. I hope you guys saw how busted Mega Swampert can be. I hope you guys saw how strong like this team overall can be. I really like Mega Swampert in this game. I think it does a lot of damage. I asked my little bro for his Switch 1. How do I reset it and make my own account? Because he's age locked, so I can play Champions too. Oh, you gotta look that up. I have no idea how you go about doing that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Dope ass stream as usual. I will be back on Thursday for Webtoon streams. On YouTube side, it's gonna be in Dochi's library, and on the Twitch side, it's gonna be right here, same place it always is. And yeah, don't forget to follow. I'm like losing track of what I'm saying. Don't forget to follow. Keep noties on. Follow on the YouTube side as well. Stay tuned for the Mega Man Battle Network 2 video that's dropping sometime next month. Hopefully early next month. We'll see. But yeah, let us. Is Chelsea live? Oh yeah, Chelsea Bites is live. All right, cool. Looks like she's talking about the Steam machine situation, or Steam and all that stuff. So we're gonna raid on over to her. Once again, thank you guys so much for being here. For people on the YouTube side, this VOD will stay on the channel. So if you want to watch it later, check out what was going on, you absolutely can. Wow, I'm looking at how many people we're raiding out with. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is a very, very, very high like viewers that we're rating out with. But with all that being said, be easy, stay lit, stay healthy out there, you look good, be kind to yourself and one another, and don't forget, it's all about being 1% better each day. Peace out, fam. See you guys on Thursday.